Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play. Yeah, there's stuff all over my house. Or apartment. Welcome back to Let's Play No More Heroes 2. Desperate Struggle. This episode will actually be able to get into, real game stuff.
Bishop!
Nice start to an episode, don't you think?
The heavenly dust returned to its maker, leaving in its place a blanket of sadness that covered Santa Destroy. Then the sun returned, and with it, deafening gunfire and clanking swords. The battles had resumed. Demons disguised as men, running wild in an orgy of ultra-violence, as if to purge their souls of the hatred that blighted them.
So I think it's just about now, after like one or two more cutscenes, that we get to go into the game.
Next ranking fight.
Where are you? I don't care who the fuck it is. Just give me someone to fight.
You sound passionate. What's gotten into you?
Someone killed Bishop.
I understand. Wait for me at Burger Suplex.
Suplex. Oh, Travis does love his suplexes. You'll see plenty of that later on. So, something that's unfortunate. Notice that this cat is actually kind of skinny. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show this to you, which is really sad, because that was one of the things I was actually looking forward to showing on camera, because it's really, really amusing. But, Jean, your cat. Hi. Jean has food in her bowl. She's not even eating all of her food now. She's also a glutton. Normally, when you start off the game, you'll walk over to her and find that she is very fat. She's like 25 pounds. So, one of your missions throughout the course of this game is to make her thin through playing with her and all that, and keeping her mood up while through giving her food. And once you get her thin enough, she'll do a backflip, which then inspires somehow Travis to use the or to learn the step and slash, which I demonstrated last episode. So yeah, look at all this anime stuff sitting all around, well, everywhere. That's stuff I've collected throughout the game. I'll show on my previous playthrough. I'll show you all that stuff. And also, I have little things hanging from my belt using ever so wonderful jiggle-esque physics. Fancy. Travis's hair does too. But I really like how there's actual. You see the weapons that you accumulate throughout the game on your belt. It's really nice. I'll get into how you actually get more weapons aside from the Bloodberry as time goes on. So here's your claws. You can change stuff. I haven't actually bought any clothes. I don't think. I don't really have any intentions to change my clothes. These are default clothes. I never did change them.
Perfect.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll just start wearing black and white stuff. I don't know. I'll have to see what the black jacket looks like. Ooh, surfboard. That surfboard was not there when I finished the game last time, because I got that in the final level. I never got to go back to my apartment to see it. Wait a minute. This floor isn't usually checkerboard. I thought something was off about the floor. That's weird. That's really weird. Tissues. Oh yeah. So also, as you go throughout the game, I read all of these. As you progress throughout the game, you'll find more and more magazines just kind of mysteriously appearing on your shelf. Reading them will teach you new wrestling moves. I'm not really sure what the purpose of that is, but since wrestling moves are kind of done automatically, but whatever. Crap! I always snuck over in that garbage can. You can also watch television. Well, you can watch E3 trailer, apparently. I think that's a New Game Plus bonus, because that wasn't there last time I checked. You can play a bullet hell game centered around Travis' favorite anime. Well, what's it called? Strange Lover Bizarre Jelly 5 or something like that. Oh, It's something Lover Bizarre July 5, I think. I don't remember. Then you also walk in here, save. You might recognize this place from earlier. Ooh, that's a door that swings both ways. That's really nice. Man, this place is decked out. Anyways, let's actually go outside. So we've spent 6 minutes in here at this point. Yeah, I love mashing the B button on this thing so much. So, one of the things that people complained about a lot in the first game of the series was the pseudo-open world aspect, which is now removed. You just kind of go places through doing this. So I'll explain what each of these places are. Hotel, that's where we just were. Airport 51, you can buy clothes here. I don't have any use for my money at all aside from clothes. So, I was talking about how I might redo my look for this Let's Play, so let's check that out real quick. Have some very nice music here too. So as you press throughout the game, you will unlock. Ooh, cool. These are new clothes. So it's just a black version of the old school. It looks like. Well, no, it's a bit different. No, it is different. Then I'll have to see if I like a jacket. So what I might do is just kind of like, okay, I'm not gonna wear that. I might wear this. Holy crap, is that expensive? I don't have that much money. Why would I have that much money? How many t-shirts are there? There is a ridiculous number of t-shirts in the game. For some reason. So yeah, new stuff appears in New Game Plus, actually. All these things that are labeled new were not there before I beat the game. That's interesting. But yeah, there are way more shirts than a person would ever want to be available. You notice that there are many graphics that are available in another colors. Look at that. We have Travis's face on Travis's shirt. On Travis. Also, you can buy no shirt, I guess. Oh, no, you can't buy no shirt. You can still see... I don't know if you can see it on YouTube, because it's probably too bad of quality. It's just a shirt textured to look like Travis's chest. What the hell? Also, you can unlock no jacket box. Let me how you do that later. Alright. Well, if I can afford it, I might buy that last set, actually. Oh god. Yeah, some of these look really weird. But yeah, each time you complete a ranking fight, you'll unlock, including the last one apparently, you'll unlock a new set of things. A new jacket with accompanying, with pants, sunglasses, wristband, belt, and shoes to accompany it. Whereas t-shirts will just kind of unlock in bunches. God, these are randomly so expensive. Their belt. And shoes. 35,000 for shoes. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to save up for, I guess, if I do want to buy these things. So I think I'll start off with just wearing a white shirt at some point, but I don't know, maybe you can buy a wristband or something to start off. What's the newest thing? Where are the pants? Pants were 80,000. 60,000, I mean. Let's buy the pants. Yes, I've never bought clothes before. Seems to auto-equip them too. Wristband. No, I can't afford a wristband. I'm too poor for that. But, I suppose now I'll actually... Well, in a minute, after I show the other stores you can go to, I will show you one of the money-making minigames. I'll show another one. Between each actual mission, I'll show a different one, I think. I guess I'll do something grinding off screen to get money for this crap, because holy crap, is that expensive. You know, besides that, I'm not actually going to show. You just walk in there at a couple of different points. New weapons are unlocked. When you start the game, you'll be able to buy Chameleon Mark III from there. And then after, I think... I don't remember what battle it's after, Peony will eventually become available. I think it's before Kimmy Howell is available, though. I'm not sure. You'll see who Kimmy Howell is later. Then there's Ryan's Gym. Now you go here, and you can pay money, a lot of money, towards the end of the game, to have a shot at increasing your stats. You'll get to play a nice little mini-game, and if you succeed at the mini-game, your stats will be increased. Yeah, so I have everything mixed out, so he just says this. Now, awkwardly enough, he happens to be one of the characters to showcase this game's jiggle physics, but that's not something we need to dwell on. So I will show one of this game's side jobs, and while doing so, I suppose I can explain the revenge missions, which unfortunately I don't think are going to become available during this game, which means that the collectibles I missed during those are actually going to be impossible to ever get back, which really sucks. But revenge missions, you just kind of go somewhere. They're unlocked throughout the game. You go somewhere, you kill stuff. You either have to kill all the enemies in a certain amount of time, or you have to kill a specific enemy in a certain amount of time who happens to be accompanied by lots of other enemies. I haven't played this in a long while, actually, this minigame. It's a really good minigame, though. I think it's until you get to, like... God damn it. Okay, you're not allowed to touch things. And it's really hard at the beginning because your vacuum has really, really short range. Has interesting music too. It's just all of the, except for one, all of the minigames, except for one, are like this. They're just kind of toony. Not toony, they're arcade style. Not B. Press B to put down a little insecticide thing that stuns anything that touches it. And if something's stunned, you're allowed to touch it, by the way, without dying. The last enemy, after you take out all but one enemy, the last enemy will move at, like, double speed or something. I might not show all the stages just for the sake of time, because I want to get to some actual gameplay. I don't want to go over time for this episode either. I only have 10 minutes left of the episode. I don't think I'm going to be able to stay on time. Oops, I shouldn't have gone that end. But yeah, I got a yellow thing, and that means that I have a longer second range now, which means that I don't have to worry as much about being killed by things, basically, while I'm trying to suck them up. These rats will actually try to run away from you, unlike the grasshopper things, crickets, whatever they are. I don't think I'm going to show any more than that, even though I could get more money. You also get a perfect bonus if you manage to complete a stage without dying. But usually you can get a bigger time bonus than you would a perfect bonus by just dying right before you finish the level, then finishing the level really quickly, because that'll reset the timer. But yes, lots of money to be had. I don't think I have enough money to actually buy anything else at Airport 51. So I want to put on a white shirt, though. No, I got some money there, actually. I think I can buy something there, at least. But that's where all my money's going to be going to, and apparently it's going to take a while for me to get all the money for that, because that is surprisingly expensive. I did not foresee something costing almost $100,000. A jacket costing almost $100,000. Anyways, let's just put on one of the white shirts you see here. I remember there being a half-decent white shirt. That one, I guess. I might buy a better t-shirt later.
Perfect.
But for now, I'll stick with this one. These jeans don't look black at all out here. They only look black. These jeans only looked black in the store. It's false advertising. Anyhow. See, this is one of those games where there's kind of a lot to do between missions. Every time you complete a mission, you'll be able to go back to the gym, and you should go back to the gym and spend however much time and money, a ton of money, on trying to improve your strength and max stamina, and that kind of stuff, which is pretty important, I think. I managed to complete the game with like half of the maximum strength, which was really, really hard, but it worked out, I guess. So I don't have the pants. Sunglasses. Pay 5,000 for stuff. What? Why? I can't afford those. Wristband is 8,000. Shoes are like 30. What's the belt? 20,000. This belt should match the other belt I have lying around me, shouldn't it? Should I get that or should I get the wristband? I suppose I should get this. So you can mix and match things as much as you want, but for the most part, because they're becoming sets, you can't really do that and have it still look good. It's kind of unfortunate. Why some of these cost so much? I get why that one costs so much, I guess. But a lot of these aren't at the top. I don't understand at the cost. That looks kind of cool. I wouldn't mind having that, if I could afford it. I just want a white shirt. I can't afford these white shirts. Well, these are practically just plain color. There. Sure, this doesn't look that bad with the white shirt. Anyways, with our rather incomplete clothing set, it's going to slowly be more complete throughout the game, I guess. And I'll probably have to do some money grinding off screen if I want to be able to afford that damn jacket and everything else. But anyhow, we're surely going to go over time limit for this episode, but oh well. It's on over to the burger suplex to activate a cutscene so we can actually go over to our destination. Because I refuse to complete this episode without actually having gone through a level. So I guess you guys get some extra stuff to watch this episode.
You mean your best friend? The shopkeeper?
Sylvia, I want to make a deal. I'll conquer the rankings, fight whoever it takes. And in return, you find me the assholes who killed Bishop.
Calm down. You shouldn't make this personal. It is the quickest way to lose a battle.
This isn't a battle anymore. It's a motherfucking war.
Fine. It makes no difference really. The mastermind behind Bishop's death is the owner of Pizza Bat. This building, most of this city, he is the head of the corporation that runs it all. Jasper Bat Jr. And as fate would have it, he is also the #1 assassin.
You better not be lying.
It is a fact. The object of your revenge is waiting at the top of the ranks. Wonderfully convenient, don't you think?
Sure is.
There's a new hotel on the beach. The 50th ranked assassin is waiting for you there. By the way, Bat Jr. owns that hotel too.
He really is everywhere, huh?
Better hurry. There are 50 other fighters trying to kill him. You have no time to waste.
Just sit back, Sylvia, and watch the hell I'm gonna raise.
So we have 5 minutes to start and finish this one level. That's gonna work out. Along with cutscenes.
He was the leader of a religious cult. Taking advantage of people's sorrows, he used his music to lure followers. He spoke of a grand faith, but his words were hollow. It was all to satisfy his own goal. He'd only found success because of strong financial support from the new mafia, who used his pulpit to gain support for their own agenda. Many believed he was just a tool of an up-and-coming gangster. But the real goal that drove him? That's a secret.
So yes, you get a little small info thing on each assassin, not too long before you begin their level. Speaking of levels, let's finally start on this. Enjoy your long episode, guys. B button. Why am I using the peony? I guess you can also press C to change targets, but it doesn't really work out well. Because my strength is freaking high, having, yeah, also if you do kill someone with a running slash, you won't actually, you'll just kill it instantly, instead of being prompted to do or anything else. Death blows, well, you didn't see it there, but death blows can actually, hit multiple enemies at once, and kill all of them in the process. So now that my ecstasy gauge is now red, oh, if somebody falls down, you keep mashing Bs. Sometimes you'll actually pick them up. But other times you'll stomp on them, which will make them drop money. So yeah, notice how friggin' long this thing is now. The ecstasy gauge is red. Notice that it's glowing white too, which means actually I think I missed some stuff in here I'd like to pick up. Cash. Well, that's a... Wait, no, that's just a magazine. So, if I press minus button, I do this. It's called, what is it, Ecstasy Dark Side, which is Dark Side, which is from the first game, except the Ecstasy variety, which is really generic. You move really fast, you teleport around, you attack things. You do a ton of damage. It's really fun. You can't do running slashes, which is kind of weird. But whatever. You'll notice there's a slot machine appearing whenever I finish off an enemy with a finisher, either with a death blow or with a wrestling move like that. Well, I thought you were gonna do a suplex, Travis. If I actually get 3 matching symbols on that. Also, we attack them while they're down, you'll instantly kill them. You usually just stab them, but the peony's too damn long to stab anyway with. You'll enter a specific kind of dark side mode if you get 3 matching symbols. Wait, the most of which come from the first game, I think. There's at least one that doesn't, though. The one that's actually different from what it was in the first game. This is a magazine. Ecstasy Age, which is nice. See, something interesting about this song, I think, actually, it's playing right now, is it actually follows the melody. If you pay attention, you can realize it follows the melody from the first game's main theme, actually. Raid. Oh yeah, this the few environmental hazards you ever encounter in the game, you can see right here. What? I just did it. How did I ever do that? I accidentally did a, what's called a dark step. I'll show how you do it in a moment. How to do those on purpose. Yeah, this is one of the few environmental hazards in the game. This thing shooting at you, but you can just keep dodging. Notice that this enemy's icon on the map is a circle instead of a square. That is because he has a firearm. It is necessary for the game to point those out because they are a huge pain in the ass if you don't take care of them properly. I'm kind of disappointed not having enemies to screw over when I use dark side. Kill them also quickly. The fun thing about doing finishes with a peony is that its range is so ridiculously long that you can take out like 5 enemies at once if you get lucky, if you're in a crowd. Just because the blade gets so long. Yeah, the episode should be ending just about now, but I just started the level. Of course, this is the shortest level. Well, kind of. The shortest normal level. For reasons. You know what? Let's use a Bloodberry. Bloodberry needs to get some love, because I'm not really going to use it ever otherwise. See, I took out both enemies at once with that. Oh yeah, I mentioned how I was going to show you how to do this thing called Dark Slide. Or, Dark Step. So, if an enemy attacks you, and then right as it hits, come on, you press left or right, you'll slide behind them, everything will go dark, and make a really cool sound, and time will slow down. Oh yeah, this is one of the dark sides you can get. turn into a friggin' tiger. Everybody runs away from you terrified. I said everybody runs away from you terrified. Run away from me terrified, damn you. Also, if you attack using B instead of A, when somebody's on the ground, you'll maul them. And get a really nice little cutscene thing instead of just killing them instantly. But yeah, this is one of the more interesting dark sides. And of course, I just kind of lose it immediately. Yes, enemies with guns didn't have a lot less health than any other enemy. Wow, that's really cool looking. Step and slide animation. Huh. I never realized that Bloodberry has that animation because I don't use Bloodberry. This being why, it doesn't take that long to charge, I guess. Whatever though. Onwards. So this is what the actual levels are like. You just kind of kill everything. You're required to kill everything to progress. Just fight through hordes of enemies. Nothing too interesting, but it's kind of fun. There's not much rhyme or reason to it for the most part. You really don't ever have to worry about actually dying from it, or anything like that. It's not meant to be hard. It's just kind of a fun lead into the actual boss fight afterwards. Something I should also show you in a moment. In a moment though, because I can do this, and this is fun. Yeah, you dance around enemies really, really fast when you're using attacks that aren't, or when you're using a weapon that isn't canny. An Ecstasy Dark Side, which is really, really cool looking. But, if somebody attacks you, if you if you block right, not when it's a charge attack, you can't block charge attacks, but, if you block right as somebody does an attack, like that, you'll notice how he kind of freaked out and got knocked backwards. It's called a, parry. But if you attack right after you do a parry, you'll instantaneously do, it's pretty much a charged low slash. Like that. And hits a lot of things. It knocks back like every enemy. It's really, really nice. Battery. Nothing else over here, I guess. Oh, well, there is this. Notice this little toilet icon. So I can run on over here and save. Just walk in here. I can use the bathroom. You'll find save points right before each boss battle. And yes, the pulling away your weapon thing is automatic, and if there are enemies out here, you'll still do this. I don't think they can hit you, but you'll have your weapon put away, which is kind of weird. Anyways, let's switch back to the Rose and Nasty for this, because that's what I'm used to fighting this guy with. Oh yeah, I forgot how absurd this cutscene is.
Karma. Travis touchdown.
Spare me the mystic crap. I came here to fight.
Yeah.
Travis, the crown is king. I see the rumors were true.
I don't know who's talking about me, but that nickname's all right.
Listen to me, your highness. These rankings mean nothing to me. Neither does my sect or the mob. My only true calling was to clash swords with you. That's why I joined this contest. I was starving for a worthy foe.
Then you're in luck. Because I'm as worthy as it gets. And I've got a shit ton of anger to work out.
That's what I like to hear. This is it. This is what I've been praying for. I'm weary of this gilded world. Oh, glitter, no soul. Save me from sorrow, crownless king. Thy sword and thy wrath will deliver me.
You should go easy on that crazy punch. How about I just cut you a new one?
We'll both do as divinity commands.
Halle-fucking-luya.
So this is an interesting fight. When it comes down to actually, like, attacking him, there's really not much special about it. Let's see if I can activate the dark side. Let's try to not get hit for a minute. Alright, it's always nice to start off a fight with dark side. Always try to save up a dark side for... That cancels your dark side, by the way, which pisses me off. Those little cutscenes. But try to save up a dark side for boss battles. Anyhow, so notice that little cutscene happened, and now the chandelier is falling. This guy's big thing is just environmental hazards. It was kind of dumb, but whatever. Actually, fighting him is really, really easy, but kind of annoying because you have the constant interruptions. So I have lasers coming from, coming from up there. Oh god, now they're shooting at me. Yeah, they're just little sights. God damn it. He should have gone hurt right there. The thing is, he gets hurt by these too. Oh crap, lost a charge. Damn. If you need to recharge, just run on in here. By the way, be aware of these plants right over here. Because they explode, I think. Yeah. And by the way, there will be a battery and pizza in there if you need it, if you're not playing on bitter. I'm not playing on bitter, but I am playing on bitter. I don't need it anyways. What the hell? I don't know why that prompt didn't happen, but I didn't get to do a death blow on him. Supposed to make up for it, I guess. With the same prompt, except I did it this time. Yeah, try to stay out of those infrared sights. Oh god damn, I broke your guard and then you just countered. That's supposed to be how it works. Anyways, you really don't have to pay much attention to anything with this, and you kind of want to try to dodge. And you want to try to dodge environmental hazards. But ultimately, all you have to do is keep bashing on him. Yeah, and then they have the conveyor belt along here, so then you have all the exploding planters just kind of running around and everything, but, you know, it's still not something you have to worry about. Yeah, he has those missiles, they'll shoot at you, but whatever. Just dodge straight through them. Or block them, whatever you can do. You should always be holding the Z button anyway, so just block them if you don't actually dodge them. Oh crap. This thing you have battery. Once again, just run to the bedroom if you need to recharge. And simple enough. You don't need to use a strategy. And you can sure as hell do it if you want to, but you don't have to beat him. And all I did was wail on him that entire time. I hardly even tried to avoid any of the hazards. Looks like his arms just kind of came off his model. And yeah, that was one of the crappiest kills. You couldn't at least just like knock him out the window or something. That would have been a lot more satisfying, I think.
Congratulations on a fantastic victory! You are now ranked 50th!
Just 49 left. This is gonna take a while.
You were spectacular!
Better hurry. Like you said, I don't want anybody getting to that bat bastard first.
Look at you, Travis. Violence is the only way you can express yourself, no?
Oh, I'm in the zone, baby. Nothing's gonna hold me back.
Good. I'll arrange the next fight. It's going to blow your mind.
Can't fucking wait.
Yay, arcade thing. Yeah, not a terribly satisfying boss fight. You don't have to put much of anything into it. You don't. Nothing. I was playing this on the hardest difficulty and sort of blew through it with half my health left, so whatever. And then a really dissatisfying kill, but oh well. I think a cutscene is going to happen right after I save right here. Then again, I can actually just kind of start up here and then I'll get that cutscene when I start the next episode. So, that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play. No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle. I will see you guys next time. We're gonna hopefully have our next fight. Fun stuff, I think. Bye, guys.